Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are watching my video for the first time, thank you so much for clicking into my video. Please make sure that you subscribe to my channel, guys. It really helps me. Subscribe, like, and comment. There's a red subscribe button down there. It is for free. Please subscribe. Please subscribe to my channel, guys. I will really appreciate that. For all that are returning back for more, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you guys. Today I'm coming with a different type of video, guys, not the usuals. So I have got water. So guys, as you can see from the title of the video, I almost got scammed on LinkedIn. So I remember I once did a video on what to look out on a job scam, but this one is quite different, guys. So I will just tell you what had happened to me and what I noticed that this is a scam. And yeah, so firstly, okay guys, first of all, I think I'm on the job market. And should I get a job, good. If I don't, whatever. But I am just on the job. But I think I'm on the job market. I think I'm ready to, So of course, when you are ready, or when you are on the job market, the mistake that we always do is that we never write what we applied for, the title of the job, the company, and all of that. And I get that it's quite a lot. I mean, if you are really on the market, if I'm really on the market, I can apply to 20 posts a day. So I don't think that is possible. But I think based on what almost happened to me, I think we should keep track of that. Right. So number one, I was headhunted on LinkedIn, which is something that happens quite a lot. But I picked up red flag number one with this type of headhunting that happened to me. Because guys, I am not, please don't get me, before anything else, I am not a registered professional career, no, I'm just giving you guys advices based on my personal experience, and I am just sharing because I believe that this might help somebody out there, So yeah, so going back to what I was saying, that I picked up red flag number one with this type of headhunters. Number one, guys, remember that thing on LinkedIn where you say that thing open for work? That's where they target you, because I'm not saying it's wrong. I mean, there are serious recruiters or real recruiters that use that thing to get their people. So with this one, I think the problem was with this one, because they picked up that baby girl is looking for a job, so she's the target. This one, they looked at my profile and they were like, good, this is what we're gonna do. And that was the red flag number one. I was headhunted simply because I put it out there that I'm looking for a job. Put it out there, you're looking for a job, it's okay, but be careful. That's all that I'm saying, right? And the reason I'm saying it's a red flag for me is because the offer was just too good to be true for a person like me. Not that I know I'm big, not yet, but I know I'm gonna be big in the corporate world. But at the present moment, the offer was too big. But because I got too excited, in a sense that, I'll tell you the nature of the job as I go by, in a sense that I'll have to keep my job and also do this. This is exciting for me, So I got too excited and I ignored the red flags. So fine, that's what happened. He inboxed me, high level, we are looking for this type of person and we see you open for work, but this is a different type of one. We want a freelancer, what for payroll, would you be interested? I'm like, yes, that's it, that's me. He's like, if you are interested, please send me your email address so that we can send everything. Good, they send the email address. Then I'll go to red flag number two. Red flag number two is the email domain, guys. So what happened is that we always know Gmail. Like, most of us know Gmail, Yahoo, kind of what's the other one? Like, these popular ones. But there are quite a lot. And you can also create your own domain. I can also create lebo@gololo.c.com, But America, guys, you know them. They are quite different. So for me, I didn't ignore the domain. I just didn't know that domain. But for me, it looked legit. It's pro something. So you must keep note of all of those things. If you are not sure of the domain, rather Google it, because that email looked legit. I'll just put it on the side here so that you guys can see the signature and everything. And remember all those things, that are the things that I said you must look out on my previous video. Fine. That is red flag number 2. That is the email domain. There are a lot. You can also create one for yourself, right? So I saw that it was Progress something. I've never heard of it. I was like, okay. I didn't pay much attention to it, right? That was them explaining the nature of the job. And I was like, oh God, this is exciting, man. I was very excited. I don't even want to lie to you guys. And then red flag number 3, the money that was offered. I was going to get paid weekly for just working 10 hours per week. I was going to be a freelancer, a payroll freelancer, where I will be paying 12 employees. Guys, I am a payroll administrator. 12 employees for that type of money. I was like, yo, wow. You know, that was another red flag. But I was like, maybe it's God. God, what? You know? So I ignored that. Not that I didn't ignore it, but I'm just taking you guys the things that I picked up. The money was too much for that type of a job, right? Number 4. I never had an interview or even a telephonical conversation with those people. Everything was through email. And they came at me at the right way, and I'm not even gonna lie to you. If you are desperately on the market, guys, you were gonna fall to this trap. So that's why I'm shooting this video, just to help somebody out there that is looking for a job, that might lose instead of getting the job. I didn't get an interview. Everything was just, you know, and they were so professional. They would respond after 2 days, a day, you know, like this scam took a week almost. So they asked, and then I was like, look, I'm interested, I'm the girl. They asked for my qualifications. I sent my qualifications. And then they were like, look, there will be a training. That is another red flag. How do I get a training if I didn't even have a conversation with you guys more for noon trying to explain the job? You know, sometimes, guys, we need to have a conversation. You need to know how I feel about this thing. I need to also understand. You know, like, let's be on the real, guys. Most of the jobs that you get scammed on is because you never spoke to the recruiter. You know? But me, because, I'll get to that. No interview, just training. And the training made sense because they were like, because it's a freelance job, you'll have 2 days training where you'll be trained on how to do the job. I was like, okay. A weekend, fine. And then another red flag was, I think we had red flag number 6, right? They requested two personal information, guys. Like, of course, they requested for my CV, my qualifications, and then my banking details. Why? You know? And how they requested everything, it was in the form of a link, guys. So I get we were talking kind of conversations. So they sent me this different kind of links. They're like, Lebo, please create your work email. That is another red flag. How do I create my work email? I get I'm working for you guys. You guys must create a work email for me. And the other thing that I was asking myself was like, am I gonna get a work laptop? Or even if I don't get a work laptop, but they need to install their work things on my personal laptop. And of course it made sense. It was a freelance. I might not even use the laptop. I might use my laptop, but they need to install their things on my laptop, right? Okay, me, I was not even there. I was just like, oh, okay, let's see how this goes. So those things I would request a lot of personal information. It was a link. So they were like, look, this is how you're gonna pay the people. This is even before I went to the training or the interview. So how you're gonna pay the people is that we'll send, this is a link, please click into this link. That's the thing. This thing is switched off, but anyway, I'm almost done. I remember it's just one last yeah. So they were like, here's the link, please subscribe, please click the link. This is the app that we'll be using to pay the people. That's the link. Please register your details. So in my head, I'm thinking, guys, they're like, this is the account that will be sending money, and then you'll be distributing that money to those people. Like, it's the same thing as saying, why can't you just get their bank details and pay them? Because there's a payroll for a reason. So I wasn't going to be doing payroll. That was my thinking, because you need an app for that, you know? Like, you need, that's why there's Sage for a reason, there's SAP for a reason, whatever you name them. So they're like, no, you will log into this app and then you'll redistribute their money. In my head, I'm like, distribute? How? I didn't click that link. Then another link, create your work email. How? Because I need to have the work domain email. I got some lady employees. Another one, they were like, okay, this is a link where you will be paying your wage salary on. I was supposed to get paid weekly, child. So what you need to do is that you need to click on this link, put in your debit card details, your everything. And there were quite a lot of links, like they were trying to confuse you. Hence, I'm saying, if you were desperately, and then they were like, on that link, they're like, yeah, that's when we'll be paying your money. How are you paying my money? Got debit card. I was supposed to send you my banking detail, my account number. That's how you're gonna pay me. So me being me, and this is what I always tell people, that guys, it does not matter how desperate you're looking for a job, but recruiters are people. So if you're not confused with something, ask them questions. Me being me, I went and I asked them questions. I was like, look, I am not comfortable with, I went back to that guy. I'm like, look, I understand there's a training that is set for this day that I will actually, they even said, here's a Zoom in that way you'll be having your training 4 hours. See, in plan. So me, I was like, okay. I went back to that guy. I'm like, look, can I sign in all of those things after my training? Because the training was scheduled for like 2 weeks after. I even asked him, like, did I get the job? Why am I getting all this kind of things, you know? He was like, no, you will get the job after the training. The training will confirm if you qualify for the job. So why do you want my banking details? For what? So me, I went back to him. I'm like, okay, my friend, I hope I try to get all the conversation. I'm gonna put them on the side here so that you can see. But I don't want to name and shame people and the companies. I know I'm not doing that. So I was like, so how am I getting the job if I didn't? How am I signing in all of these things? Already can I work email. Think of this. I have to create a work email, but they're saying I'm gonna get the offer after the training. I didn't even have an interview. I'm like, freelance. I can freelance is a little bit fancy, but how? So me being me, I went to that guy on LinkedIn, because email name I went to that guy on LinkedIn. I was like, look, my friend, thank you so much for this job offer. I really appreciate it and I would really like to participate, but can I sign into all these things? I'm not comfortable signing into these things, especially that requires my banking details. Can I send my bank letter so that you can pay me ka bank letter yaga? I was testing the waters so that you can pay me ka my bank letter, my banking details. And can I also do all these things after the training? You know, because they were saying on the email, this will determine if you qualify for the training or not. That's when I'm like, Jesus. So guys, I'm saying this in a point, and you know what happened? He blocked me. That's when I knew I was scammed. He blocked me. And to be honest, recruiters will never block you guys. Recruiters need you the same way you need them. They would, even if you get rejected for a job, they would say, look, we'll put you on our database for another job, should we get another job offer or something like that, you know. So that's when I knew it. And I was like, wow, I actually need to go back to YouTube and tell you guys of what you should look out for, because I know it's hard. We're all looking for jobs, and if you are desperate, you'll probably fall onto the trap. Because, like, guys, for some reason I was excited and I kept on entertaining all those things because I was excited. It was something new for me. And I remember I once said there will be a point in my life where I would love to do my consulting company, you know. But we'll see about that. Mudimu will, you know. So that for me was exciting. I'm like, this is it. This is God saying, now go and see if you can do this by yourself, because I'm gonna be a freelancer. Like when you're a freelancer, you're basically working on your own, you know. So yeah guys, that's how I almost got scammed, and I hope this video will help somebody out there that is on the job market. And the most important thing is that, guys, question these people. Don't just agree to everything, because when are you looking for a job? So I think that's what told that guy, well, this one knows her thing. So that's why he blocked me. And I'm not a freelancer, guys. I wanted to be a freelancer. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and you've learned a thing or two. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment.